Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nice to meet you again, guys, on my YouTube channel. Like usually, I want to improve my speaking, so that's why I always challenge myself to talk with English about many topic. Okay, so the topic is about building resilience strategy. I think it's important for us because it could be many fields. When we talk about resilience, it might be how you survive with that position, with any fields, education, healthy, office environment, company, yeah, office government, and skill or reputation. I think it could be many fields. So that's why it's interesting for us to discuss, to something like brainstorming for this topic. Before I continue, I want to say thank you so much for you all who's watched this video. I hope this video could be motivate for you. Okay, so what the most important when we want to building resilience strategy. But for this time, I will choose about disease or illness. So for the first time, the people got like a disease or illness. What the most important? We must do clarification. We must do result. You must know about the any symptoms, what you feel. And for the symptoms, you can clarification about what actually happened with yourself. These symptoms could be many different for any peoples. It could be different. For the examples, you don't feel appetite and you feel a headache, or you feel a trouble, your stomach is sore, or maybe you feel dizzy, or you feel you got a fever. It could be example for the symptoms. So you must know about this all before you take medicines, or maybe if you don't feel more better after you drink medicines, you could be continue like make a point in with your doctor. So the symptoms is really important when the people or the person get something as a trouble with their bodies. The second is managing stress. When the people know about what actually happened with their self, it could be make stress. It could be make nervous. Something like, how could I do? I must survive. I must to health again with this disease, with this illness. But at the same time, you know about the risk. You must to drink medicine with a long time maybe, or you must to buy medicine with the high price, expensive, or you must to repeat not just a short time but a long term to make your conditions more better, or your health, your body is could be normal again. I think manage your stress is could be good ways for you. Have to positive think for any possibility happen with you ways, with right ways. You don't have to overthink about something before you treatment yourself, before you try the best to make your body health again. When the people got a disease or illness, they must know about a change. You have to handle about the any change in your life to adapt it. Adapt it. What the clarification adapt it, I mean, it might be like before you got disease or this illness, you work too hard. But after you got the disease or illness, you must to manage your work. You manage to time for work, have a breakfast, in on time, have a dinner in on time, have to take a rest in on time, something like that. You must to adaptive about it, adaptive about many things as could be support your body to make help, to make health again, to make more better, to make you confident, to reduce your sore or your pain, to adapt it with the change your daily routine, your food, your set up for your time, set up your schedule to reduce your sore, your pain, or fast to health again. The last is about support. You support yourself to understand yourself about what you feel now. You don't have to something like it's like uh make you down. You always push yourself to talk with yourself about I must health again. I have to discipline with my days. Something I sick or I I got illness. My families always support me. Sharing your experience, sharing your information, sharing your feel, sharing your pain is reduce your feel like you feel not functional again, make you head spirit uh, to make you health again. Families is important. You must tell them about your pain, about your soul. Don't keep by yourself about anything you feel. And after that, maybe your family can help you to figure out, to find out solutions about your illness, to find about the good doctor or the fit doctor for you. Always follow your heart. I never give up with this disease, with this illness. I can health again. I just try to discipline about my time, about my, something like a healthy, a daily healthy for the food, for the activities, what you do. And that's all topic as I talk or I mentioned before is about building resilience strategy. Okay, so I think that's all I want to talk for today. I hope what I share in my video today more be easy for you to understand. Okay, thank you so much for your time today, and I hope you guys always health wherever you are. You always health. Okay, thank you so much for your attention today, and see you on my next video. Bye bye.